After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion Buffalo Bills and the champions of the NFC, the Chicago Bears. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
James Cook. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good.
His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
The 47-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Alert! Look out!
To the right, that's Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Bills
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On second down, Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 10.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That one complete to Moore. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Hey, tight. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Allen going to throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go. We got Biggie Costin. Big, what is up?
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Josh Hines Allen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
What is up? Yeah. Tempo. Vegas. Punch first.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, volunteer. Vegas. Punch.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield.
First down.
A big play here in the big game. 47 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. Going back in the backfield. get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
LeBron, slam left. Go, LeBron, punch Spurs.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's the big tight end, Poston Loveland. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he will score! Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Bears are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Allen going to give it to Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
out of the gun, here's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
First down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To the air on 2nd down, here's Allen. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Round 80. 5 wide. Middle. Go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
16-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 9-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And the Bills have got a 1st and goal. He is out of bounds at the 4.
That's good for a
That's
Bills
just great
first
awareness
down.
there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll put Loveland in motion. His drive will start on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
What is it on? Vegas! Yes. Tackle.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they will finally run him down. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards.
First down, Chicago.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
First and 10.
That's right. Ready, set.
Burden, the man on the move. They'll put Loveland in motion. Now give on the ground, And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 30-yard line.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. We got Biggie Boston. Biggie. What is up?
They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
What is up?
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
What is up? Hey, volunteer.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Alert! 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 What's that?
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Second and 10.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bears take over.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
What is it on? Here we go. Alone. Axel, Dad.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
What is it? That's right.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
What is it on? Patty!
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Williams. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Blue.
quick throw, and the RPO is complete. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
In motion, it's Odunze. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, get a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 36
Allen now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Look out!
He's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
That's good for a
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it just past their 25.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll put Loveland in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Bills will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
What's up? Kick it!
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and now everyone just needs to take a deep breath. Settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points.
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Big Brady Jarrett shuts it down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's caught left side by Pitts. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Middle.
Throwing under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills move out in front, 20-17.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's to Odunze again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Bears.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
A 39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bears.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
What is up? We got Pippin! Vegas!
Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Whiskey. Yes.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Elliott on now for the PAT.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bears 24, Bills 20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Alert!
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Forced to his right, and he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's Williams now to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Whiskey.
Burden, the man on the move. Slot man in motion left.
Pippin. Touchdown.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland.
Williams pass.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
In motion, it's Odunze. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
What is up? Vegas! Yes! Touchdown! Vegas! Yes! Slam left!
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What is up? Filthy!
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
What is up? Touchdown! Vegas! Yes!
They'll put Loveland in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This pass complete to Raymond. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.